Alright, well, I got my YouTube up. Let's get the Twitch one rolling. Alright, seems like Twitch is rolling. Okay, that's all set up. Alright. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see. So, alright, YouTube Live's going. Cool. Okay, well, that's all set. Oh, yeah, let me send out notifications for my Twitch one. So I gotta get more views on my Twitch. If I can get more views on my Twitch, I think I'll be good. I'm trying to get this affiliate. Let's see. Share. Let's go to Messenger. I just sent it to a few heads who might actually hop in. Maybe not. Might be a bit late for my one buddy though, so I don't know if he gonna hop in. Alright, we're just gonna send those ones out. That's fine. I might just, you know what? Let me see if I can. Let me go in. Let me go and see. I sent to this group chat real quick. So that way everyone in the franchise, if they wanna hop in the chat, they know I'm live. Highly unlikely, because boys never do, but hey, if they do though, cool, they do. Okay, well, I'm all set up. Should have played Predator. That's what I should have did.
It's week 7 of the
get my run back again against Buffalo.
Look here at DeAndre Hopkins. He's coming off a game where he had the hot hands, over 160 yards receiving. It's the Pats and the Bills, and it comes your way next.
Let's go, man.
Autumn has come to Oak Stadium. Fall colors abound, and we welcome you inside Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way to get...
All right, let's do this. Let's just get it on and cracking.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense.
What my kids do, they wait for me to be in the middle. so crazy. Child lost her pinky real quick.
Alabama, Mac Jones.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. Because that's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big time game.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And some room to work. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 21 carries, 101 yards, and a score.
11 touchdowns on the ground this season, and the pride really extends throughout the entire offense. And in this case, I'm focusing on the offensive line. The leverage, the ability to get downfield, make that extra block in order to give him more space to run. They really look forward to him carrying the football because they're going to get him to the end zone.
On second and a yard, Jones.
Oh, wow.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's the problem. I usually throw interceptions too. One-on-one coverage, ball gets tipped up, something crazy.
In the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0.
How I usually go.
Still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room.
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Looks like a corner blitz. Just gonna run it. That's it. Corner blitz. I ain't gotta do nothing too crazy for real.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The Patriots at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. They have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason, and we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Oh, wow, come on.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Man, that should have been a touchdown, man. I want to say they're going to a couple 6 right now, too.
Throwing Jones. To the right
He
side.
got his 6 right here, though.
He's got the
There we
first
go.
down.
Rondale Moore, baby.
Touchdown. Rondale Moore. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, this is man cover, boy.
So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
Hopefully that's how it is next game.
Bailey now to kick it away after the
next
touchdown.
match, hopefully Bill do the same thing for me. Throw me the goddamn ball.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
Oh, man. Good D, though. Good D, Jack.
These two teams met up earlier in the year back in week 4. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Definitely need that more.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. Now it's Allen. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He finds his man complete. It's 4. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Yes, I didn't. Yes, I didn't.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
From Green Bay. He's a good running back.
Now Allen. Throw right side, taken in by the tight end Bryant. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. It's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Jones. Diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove him down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took it home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Offense returns to the field. There's the running back, the bruiser from Alabama, Damian Harris. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We're watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complimentary piece in the last game. You know, they're able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complimentary with an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
Look at that.
Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
My defense gets some pressure. They are Short, not getting no type of pressure on him. That last drive.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 7 catches, 73 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is the #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
Allen's throw taken in
My
by
man is
Palmer.
not worried about the
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I'm
I think
surprised
that's
to
a
see
big
that on
pickup for a
point.
first down, because when you
Swear
run a
Matt
drag route
Jones
against
done
zone,
for
you're sometimes
duds,
asking for
man.
trouble because you might run into a defender.
Well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Not all the
so
time,
from
but
the
I swear,
36
like,
now, first and 10. Running right, Jones. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. On the stop was Aaron Donald. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers.
Oh, wow.
But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a tight end candidate.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On first down, Allen. He completes it to Jones.
Again.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Because this one guy is
Through
just
one
killing
quarter, 14-7 our score.
He's not getting the job done.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
This one swung out here to Jones. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
He recovered that, but okay.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover for the squad.
But we got 3 out of this one, so that's a plus.
Possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's #1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Okay.
Damian Harris of the Patriot offense ready to take over again. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for him, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here. Because anytime you're on pace is going to over 100 yards, you've really done some damage in the early game.
He's looking just to add to his
fullback
totals.
and lineman.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively.
That's one of
Speed,
them
strength,
bears.
quickness.
Why the hell
He's
you
the
gonna
whole
rate by
package,
him like
and that
that?
package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's see.
Now Jones. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Reception. Let's get a...
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Shit that happens in this game sometimes.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Honestly, this is actually going to be a... this is like a cover 6 in my opinion. Or it could be... No, I don't think so though.
Off play action. Jones. And they take him down.
Yeah, why is there 2 boys just standing over there?
That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now,
like, see, but that's like the same type of stuff that was just like with like Josh Allen. Like he's under that type of pressure, and he still throws the ball on point, which I don't get, but okay. Let's just see. It looks like it's going to be man coach or coach.
To try again after the sack, Jones. He's got the connection to Moore. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 39. A very solid gain of 27. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. Looking to throw. Jones. Open man, the tight end Henry.
There we go, Henry.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Harris running straight ahead, and the stop will come inside the 5 and the 4. 53 yards rushing for him now to this point. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
On 2nd down and 4. Jones under pressure.
He didn't change his route.
Sack back around the 8.
Pretty sure I had him on,
and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles. But also, when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Here's Jones on 3rd down. This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Hunter
Henry from 8 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
This offense
so that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays, and it ends with a New England touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
It's definitely been a rough start for my defense.
This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line.
They got a touchdown that first drive, and then
So a sensational
broke downfield and stalled on that
teams, a foot
second
race
drive.
that he was not going to lose. But now, meanwhile, while that was going on, we've got an injured player on the field.
Not to get something kind of rolling.
We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Here's Allen. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
How the hell he missed that? I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, maybe I can get my first round pick involved over here.
Jones, following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is caught.
D-Hop is crazy, man.
DeAndre Hopkins.
This is why he's been killing it since season 1.
And the Patriots are able to strike
I just kind of seen it, so I was like, he might be able to get that. And what a catch.
What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position.
We're trying to make that separation like you usually do.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them. Get out there now and get some points on this drive.
He's really kind of dotting us up.
Allen now on 1st down. He completes it to Henry. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down. An inside give to Jones. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
Come on, man.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
We're going to change. You want to try to
Throwing on second and 3. Allen.
Oh, there we go. There we
knocked
go.
away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Good defense
now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. On fourth down, out is the punter Cameron Johnston to boot it away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. DeAndre Hopkins and the rest of the offense heading back onto the field. It's really been a blistering start to the season for him so far. He's on pace to blow past 1,000 yards. The good receivers, it's interesting, though. You put extra coverage on them, they probably view that as a challenge. All right, I'm going to go after this. You put one guy on them, they feel disrespected, and they want to take. So how do you cover it?
You're exactly right. That's an insult, right? Especially the year that he's having. But I just have to go ahead and I'm not going to insult him. I'm going to respect him. I'm sending as many people as possible. But one of the reasons he's having this type of a start is despite that type of coverage, he finds a way to what we call uncover late. Ball's thrown, even though there's coverage there, he's the one who can go up and come down with it, finds a way to get to the football.
And the offensive line has given them time in the pocket to have that uncovering late.
On this play. Oh, this gotta be a cover 2 or cover 6 actually. I want to say cover 6, but I'm not sure.
To throw again on second down. Jones, he's going to take another shot here.
Oh, man.
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Well, let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Let's see. We're going to see. I want to say I'm probably right. I might be able to get Henry on that outside.
Now Jones, off play action. Got him in, it's Tyquan Thornton.
Right there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Let's see. Fire is just a cover 3 for real.
Back to throw again. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
On the give, this is Harris. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
I forgot my 3 timeouts too, so as long as I'm leaving them with like little to no time, I'm okay. So I'll just run some cover 4 and make sure I don't give them nothing deep.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Yeah, I can catch him on that. This is my coach. I think I can decline for a touchdown here.
Back to throw. Jones.
There we go. There we go.
Patriot touchdown. A great
my
play
first round
there.
pick, a touchdown.
As the first half is winding down, and the Patriots are able to add on to their first half lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Now the try here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
I think
so this drive spans 7 plays, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
They're going 3 wide outs. That's cool. We're going for a cover 4.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
I don't really care.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
Definitely go run inside and defend medium pass.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line.
He beat the heck out of me.
So the Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. Well, CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
Partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible. But this possession is an empty one.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. A check down here to Jones. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's impressive for him.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones down.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Partner, I see you reaching for the white flag. Put it down. I don't want you throwing it, but I understand why. Because if you do, you're hoping they might actually stop this game because we're blowout territory right now. That interception just surrendered any momentum they built up in the locker room during halftime. So, game plan, it's in the garbage. Time to try something new in this one.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I'll definitely take that.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Though, he might be able to take off. Got the first.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme.
There we are. Got him.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
They hand this off to Harris, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Jones. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Rondell
Moore with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Patriots extend their lead yet again. Well, familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much over.
All that pressure.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Allen. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Shutting it down.
Taken in at the 22. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the Patriots take over. So here are the Patriots to take over. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now, beginning this drive 1st and 10. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And to the 36-yard line, taken down after getting 8 yards.
And then we saw all the downsides of blitzing during the rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
90 yards.
90 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Coverage, then if it's cover 2, might be able to get more of that.
Throwing Jones. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Gregory Rousseau able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now. Showing
He's
a
usually
little bit
been
of
my
everything.
deep threat type of guy during the preseason. That's kind of the role I got him in.
Jones under pressure, and they got to him again. Dalvin Tomlinson in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Exactly for that. So, I mean, hey, we're just going to see what happens. It's probably man, for real. If it's covered through,
now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Thought he had it.
Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on
I'm always trying to give him some opportunities, man.
But he could not pull it in.
Trying to give him
Punter
a little
Bailey on
something.
now as he sends this one away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Pats are going to take possession.
There he goes, man. There he goes.
Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter.
That's what I've been looking for, man.
It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
That's what I need out of him. Well, I let Jonathan Jones go. I gotta see the production out of this man. But him he ain't taking this because Asante Samuel's better. But
Jones now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. Open man down the field is Henry.
I still got Hunter
And
Henry,
he gets
buddy.
this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Deep pass is the one the game, man. I could work on my short pass game.
Back to throw. Jones. He's going to flip one out here to his... And it's out. He put it on the carpet. This is picked up by the Bills.
Just throwing a chance. They fumble it.
He's at the 40. The 20. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. Backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. Get it all the way down there in the red zone. Can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just
I was thinking about on that play, so I was like, you know what, man? I'm just trying to keep this boy the rock. I never throw him the ball. Give him a chance.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
That's definitely annoying, though.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
This is why you just a return, man. Well,
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And even 100 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends
no
as the third quarter has come to a close. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
I don't be too worried about some crazy stats. Just put up your points.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Clyde. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era when we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
They'll run. Here's Harris. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Off the play fake. Jones. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 27. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
But I can't seem to find this man open for the life of me.
Jones on first down. Looking left side, that's
Rondell Moore.
Touchdown! Rondell Moore, 27 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, he did his thing for his game.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Bills. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
I don't know, I thought they was going to go deep or something.
To the air, Allen. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it, turn upfield, pick up the first down.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Good clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
They'll run it with Jones.
Get him.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. The 4th down run successful. Now they'll look to pay it off on 1st down. Allen now looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole.
Got his ass right there, man.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
I don't think I've gotten a sack on this man all game.
Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. They'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Okay. Damn, so.
To throw again on second down. Allen eluding.
There we are. Aaron
Donald.
Donald.
Down he goes.
There we are.
Aaron Donald in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen steps away to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. We just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate. It was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Lock it up, man. Lock it up.
Now Allen, gotta have this one.
Every time I run this game, somehow, some way,
and he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Still on 3 people blitzing.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
From the 24, Allen finding Knox there, complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Allen. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Flats, because that's where I feel like they're going to get us if they do.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Say, man.
They're plain and simple. That's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. New England's offense set to go. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one.
Yeah, it's definitely certain it's going to improve.
They'll start the drive with Harris.
Back
to the 30.
Yeah, how did he slide off both my blocks
I
like
could
that?
see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Yeah, I just need to leave Johnny Smith at fullback instead of my actual fullback. Because I know Johnny Smith was at least putting a hat on a boy, man.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No
running.
better way to close out a
running,
game
man.
than to tap those mastodons you have up
let's just
front.
sit
Say,
on this
guys,
ball.
keep
This
pounding them.
game's
Let's
done,
keep the ball,
over
keep
with.
their offense on the sidelines.
Take the
Let's
L
close
out
this
of
one
level
out.
because it's over, brother.
And they take a knee.
There we go. That will do.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Killed it.
So for the Pats, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they will head home next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll be on the road next week as they travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers.
D-Hop only had 3 catches? Wow. Thought he had more. Rondo Moore had 5 for 135. 7 touchdown passes, though. Yeah, he lit it up. I mean, honestly, if he keep at the pace he going, though, he'll end up being MVP again. Oh, he leveled up. Dope. I mean, I don't know what more I can increase to this, man. Like he just needs throw on the run and throw power to really increase. Yeah, Mac Jones, #1 QB in the league. He shows why. Huge 10 win. But no. Good stuff. Alright, ready up. Oh, we on to week 7. I mean, yeah. Week 8, I mean. I got Tampa, Breakout DB, Weekly Award, Mac Jones, well deserved. Weekly strategy. Hey, I'm gonna just let the training and stuff get done. Do my upgrades and stuff. That way when I hop back on, maybe tomorrow or something. Maybe I'll play my game tomorrow. Let's do the upgrades. Okay, we got some people getting better. Try and increase that a little bit. Johnny Smith. probably going to let him go after the season's done. I probably should have just traded him, but never know. Someone get hurt or whatever. Someone's tired. Good to have him. Jimmy Vick. Yeah, let's get your stuff up, man, because you out there, man. You can't be getting killed. All right. I hate that. It's annoying. I'm going to try and commit one or fewer turnovers. If a fumble happened, hey, it is what it is. Breakout DB. Jack Jones. This was 100. 2+ interception, force one tackle for loss or sack. Hey, the only thing he probably gonna get is an interception, maybe, if he's lucky. It'd be nice to get him his stuff, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Well, let's look at the stats. Where's Big Mac Jones at, man? How's he? Like, I know he's number one, but I don't think he's not tripping like he was last season. No, Patty Mahomes was right on his ass. Yep, Patrick Mahomes was right on his ass. And Dak Prescott, Derek Carr, Kyler Murray. Surprisingly, Lou. Okay, well, I'll see Lou at the end of the season. 26 and 8. Let's try and keep them turnovers down. We gonna be cool. Steven. Deontay Johnson, 70 catches and 947 yards. Oh, we know who his guy is. Oh, Hunter Henry. Oh yeah, Justin Jefferson. He kind of down there right now, 570. Yeah, he gonna have to have himself a big game. Oh yeah, I forgot to check too. What is rushing wise? Damian Harris. Okay, he's coming up on his 1,000 yards. 819. So he getting close. 819. So not surprising at all. He's had like 2,000 plus rush yards every season. Najee Harris. Okay. All right. Oh, you got more than Tyler Algier? Okay. Definitely like that. All right, well, I think that'll do for tonight. Yeah, I think I'm all set. Yep. So, I think I'll end this stream here. Thank you for anyone who tuned in. You didn't. Oh, you missed a little stream. Oh, everyone have a good night. I appreciate everyone who stopped in. Peace.